Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm Lynda Lamp. I am author of Walking Through Your Walls, Loving Yourself and Everyone Else, Humanity's Handbook for Living Consciously in the 21st Century. This is the second video that accompanies chapter 4 in this volume 1, which is the chapter on grappling with gravity. And we were talking all about energy in that chapter. And there are 2 videos. The first video is already is out there, and now I'm making the second one. This one is at the individual level. The first video is at the larger sort of world level of looking at how gravity and energy works. So this one right here, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we'll take a look at this little video. And again, the disclaimer on this video is that I'm not an artist, and rather than wait however longer it would be for me to find an artist and figure out how to do this video in some other more professional way, we're just going to do this video. I did it. I did the drawing. It's ridiculously simple. And I suggest don't judge me, just watch this and we'll see how it goes. So we know everything is energy, and what these blue lines are is just a way to kind of draw that torus grid. Obviously, this is at the flat level, 1D drawing, not 3D, of the torus grid. And then what you can see is you see these little hearts. All right, let me stop it right there because it went too fast. So what I've done here is I've placed 3 red hearts in the grid, and these are just regular people. The green heart is a person who is a more advanced learner or student and has learned how to live from their heart. And so they're an example of what we're aiming for, of where we want to get. And the red hearts are folks who are probably pretty typical. The majority of people on this planet at the moment are represented by the red hearts. What you'll see when I push play again here is that the red hearts are all blocking the energy flow. By putting all those little red lines are like little stop signs. No, 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 I don't like it. I don't like it. And so think about maybe you're someone who complains, or maybe you know somebody who complains. Think about somebody that you know that complains a lot. They're usually pretty unhappy people. And that's what these red hearts represent. They represent unhappy people that are not living from their hearts, that are resisting what life offers them. Here's the problem that we run into when we are in resistance. We are all one, right? Everything is connected, and everything is trying to assist us. We are all individuated expressions of divinity or source or the universe, whatever your word is. And as such, everything else is here to assist us. That's why it's in existence. But without realizing that, we end up closing ourselves off from enormous amounts of invisible assistance that is available to us through these energetic channels, because we don't realize that that's how it works. So when you say, oh, I don't like that, or I don't want that, or I'm not happy about this, or I don't like that person, everything is listening, and everything is really tuned in to you, or to me, or to whoever might be the point of focus in the moment. And that's because we are all here in this play together. We're supposed to be creating heaven on earth, But what's happened is a lot of us have forgotten. A lot of us have forgotten. If you saw the first video where that channel of the line went dim, turned from purple to white, that's why, that's the forgetting. And so what these red hearts these are examples of folks who have forgotten that they're divinity and expression. These are people who have forgotten that they're in a play about creating heaven on earth. These are people who have forgotten that we are all divinity together, that it's a collective consciousness, not an individual consciousness, that is creating our experience. This person that I've symbolized here with the green heart is an example of somebody who is open and who knows that we might not like what shows up, but if we accept what shows up, we have a different experience than if we resist what shows up. And so now I'm going to go ahead and press play. And what you're going to see, it's very quick, but you're going to see purple lines arrive, and that's energy flowing. So the grid is there, and the grid is really flowing all the time. But the purple lines that you're about to see are the ones that are going to come in. They're going to show you what happens when the energy flows, and then it reaches this block, a blocked person. What you'll see, oh, can't go there, oh, I can go there though. No, can't go there, can't go there. Oh, I can go here. Oh, can't go there. Oh, can't go there. I can go here. Can't go there. I can go here. Can't go there. Oh, I can go here. Can't go there. I can go here. So you see, all these other people, they are just as entitled to abundance. They are just as entitled to the assistance. That it's not the world making that decision. It's not anything other than us individually choosing to be closed off from flow, choosing to not like what's happening here, choosing to judge what's happening here, or just forgetting of who we are. So let's go ahead. I'll stop the screen share. And what I hope is that this is in some way helpful to give you a visual. And let me see. So Neil Donald Walsh is one of my favorite teachers. And he has a phrase that says, what you resist persists. And that graphic that I just went through is a good example of that. When you are in resistance, not only do you close yourself off from what flow might come, but you create kind of a feedback loop so that all you really see and experience are things that you don't like because you've closed yourself off. Those other things might want to come. Those other things want to be there. They want to help you. They want to support you. But they can't because you've closed yourself off. You've walled yourself in. Okay? So let's break down all these walls. Let's get you back into flow. Let's get you feeling like you like the world, like you like life, like it's okay. Because you'll have a completely different experience if you can shift your perception, if you can realize that the things that you see, you're bringing the judgment of those things to them. Don Miguel Ruiz has one of the best little tiny books there is called The Four Agreements. And in no particular order, they are not to take things personally, not to make assumptions, to always do your best, and to be impeccable with your word. So being open to the energy, being receptive to life, first of all, means making no assumptions. We have to learn how to realize that we don't know. We don't know everything. We don't know anything, really. Collectively, we know everything, but collectively, we've forgotten everything. So in closing, again, thank you for joining me. I hope that this has been at least a little helpful. And feel free to text me at 907-351-3003. I will do my best to respond. And I'm here to support you in your wholeness. Thank you again. Namaste.